Alright, good morning everyone. Last night I drove by here, it was really dark and there was a washer right here, but now we have a water cooler. We are doing rummage sale things. I'm grabbing this. Just like that. It's in there. But yeah, we're heading to a rummage sale right now and hopefully gonna find some treasure at the rummage sale also, so let's make it a good one. Alright, so, oh, this is all beat up. Oh, they have $7 on it. It's all chipped there. That's actually a nice piece. This one also, $80. Looks very, very heavy. This rummage sale does a half off thing too, so in like 2 days or two days, yeah, 2 days they'll do half off. So something like that, which they say $10, is going to be $5 if it doesn't sell today. Very busy road also. Now there's an upstairs and downstairs. That's for that, but I'm going to the downstairs because that's usually where the bric-a-brac and the clothing is. We will see. Chilly. So I'll do this like outside thing first. It's really just nothing but electronics and lamps and nothing really too spectacular. Once in a while you'll find like 1 or 2 items.
Yeah, it's very familiar.
$15 in the sled. It's missing all the labeling there. Alright, now the fun part starts where everyone just lines up their bags. That would be mine right there. I think I'm after that person. They do have the pricing on the door. So this generally is like what I would say most rummage sales or church sales have as pricing. A lot of things are $1 to $3. You'll see a couple 50-cent things and a couple quarter things. Unlike that other rummage sale that I went to in Jersey that was massive, this place really doesn't plan for like 4 or 5 days of sales. 4 or 5 days, yeah, about 4 days, maybe even 5 days. They do a whole thing over there at the other rummage sale where if you work there, if you volunteer, you can shop early, and then they have a friends and family day. This place doesn't have anything like that. Probably has like if you volunteer, you go to his church, you might be able to shop early. But the pricing here, this is generally what a rummage sale or church sale is usually priced at. A lot of $1 stuff to $3 stuff. But we'll see what we find. I did not find anything in that tent over there. It's kind of tricky here. If you get here early enough, they'll let you in over there for whatever. So by the time I got here, there's already 3 or 4 people in there. So just gotta be prepared for next time. That's all. Live and learn. Live and learn.
Probably more than hair on it.
So I gotta look at a lot of glassware. All right, so I got myself a bag of stuff. Nothing too crazy. I spent $11. I'm supposed to meet basketball guy. His mom and dad stopped. His mom and dad stopped. Oh, there they are. All right, there we go. They dropped off a bunch of stuff. So his dad gave me a golf ball in there. I don't even know why he gave me the golf ball, but he just said just take it. So I guess I have a golf ball. So now I greatly appreciate the random Volvic crystal golf ball. In fact, it's actually a very interesting ball where it's like kind of like a glow-in-the-dark theme. So not sure with that, but yep. Alrighty, onward with the day. I think we're gonna run to the scrapyard here, so very, very cool. I forgot to do a little clip here at the scrapyard, but dropped off all the metal from yesterday, brought in a bucket of copper, and got $54. So the scrap life still going on, still going strong. Nothing really going on crazy here, but got rid of all the metal, as well as that water cooler this morning. Okay, so we made it back home. Salsa's just standing all over the merchandise. Thank you for being a good salsa dog. All right, so we made it back. Salsa had her thing she had to do, but I picked up a couple of things here. It's almost rummage sale season. I think we're going to start seeing them pop up from time to time, and I can't remember a couple years back if it was more of a fall thing or a spring thing. Was rummage sales, but I feel like it happens in the fall and spring around here. The only sad thing is like this rummage sale won't happen for like another 5 or 6 months, so that's kind of depressing, but I guess it is what it is. They said they didn't have as much stuff as previous years, and I believe it, but it wasn't a completely like a small, it was a decent sized rummage sale. Got some hats here. These were 50 cents a piece. This thing's a little smashed, as you guys might be able to see. It goes like smashed. Probably somebody just like stacked something on top of it and just flattened out. A lot of these foam hats kind of have that. Kind of interesting with this one, it still has a Kmart tag on it, but a cool vintage Miller Lite shirt, or hat I should say. Also find that their beer cans nowadays are that retro style. We do have one Camel cigarettes hat. You like Camels? Or you, I guess they still sell Camels. I haven't remembered the last time I even looked at the cigarette. Like, it's just crazy what cigarettes cost nowadays. I haven't even thought about what the prices are or what even brands are still out there. I guess Camel's still around. I wouldn't see why they wouldn't be. I did pick up some shirts. So this was actually in the youth section, but it's a 2XL. That neck looks very small for a 2XL, but I find it really weird that they would sell a youth 2XL. So I don't know what this is. This might be a woman's 2XL. It's interesting. I held up to myself and it kind of looks like a large, like an adult large. So I don't know, but a nice early 2000s Astros jersey, blank on the back. This is probably my favorite piece. There's a handful of things I remember from my childhood. One of them being Silver Dollar City in Branson, Missouri. I can't believe this is like, people even have these around. So someone must have went here and bought this shirt. The crazy thing about it, since this is from the 90s, is I was definitely here when this shirt was being sold. Like, that's just crazy to me. Also, I don't understand what these like yellow spot stains are. You might be able to see them like that. They are all over the shirt. It's almost like it's part of the shirt, but I think they're actually stain marks. Like, it's the entire shirt has that. You can even see on this head, it's got to be a stain of some sort that's somehow, miraculously, the entire shirt, front and back, has that everywhere. But that's really cool. This brought back back to the good old days of when I was like a child. Wow. There's some destinations I think everyone remembers, like maybe as a kid you went to Disney every year, every 2 years, maybe you went to the beach, a certain beach, whether it be like Daytona Beach, whatever it might be. Some destination, San Diego somewhere. This was it for me. Kind of funny. That and Wildwood, New Jersey. We do have a Lafayette College sweatshirt. This I found upstairs in the Christmas section and the holiday section. So they must have thought it was Halloween of some sort. I have no idea why. It's an older Jersey's sweatshirt, Remington Country. It does have all this paint on it, which is kind of a bummer. Maybe I'll get a Sharpie. Use a black Sharpie on that. I don't know. It's pretty beat up, but it has that very nice distressed wear to it. Cool logo, Raglan sweatshirt, only $1. And then I got one Crayola sweatshirt. This is also from the 90s. Not a huge fan of whatever this kind of pattern is. It's almost like a, I don't even know if you call that fleece or what you'd call it. Maybe it is a fleece sweatshirt. It's weird. It's a sweatshirt, but it's like fleece. Other odds and ends, they did have a handful of Pyrex. This was the only piece that was not scratched or priced pretty expensively. They had some very common sets there, but they're like $20 and $30 for a set. Nothing crazy, no pinks, no blues. This is the only thing that kind of appealed to me in some sort of way. It's one of these Hostess bowls. I see them from time to time, but for $3, it's a pretty good pickup. Got some cows. I think that's what those are. Don't have any idea why I bought them. Those are 50 cents. And then I got a whole bag of silver plate here. This was towards the end. Like I literally checked out. I went back in to do one more round, and so I guess there's silver plate there. So got a whole bag here for I think $3. Not bad. Overall, another fun day. Hopefully rummage sales continue to go on here through the rest of the fall season. And we can find some more things. Always a fun thing, always a fun blast. Adventure out there at church sales, rummage sales, whatever it might be. And I know garage sales, yard sales, and flea markets are kind of going downhill from here on out. And they're going to start closing up around here because it's going to get too cold. But rummage sale season is here and in full swing. And I'll catch you guys next time. If you guys enjoyed the video, smack like button, subscribe down below for more treasure hunts. And I'll catch you guys next time for next adventure. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.